I just clicked go live without changing anything. uh, um, is my okay? Mic's good. Thumbnail's fine. Titles are middle of being updated. Surely, will update. Hello, please update. Just gonna, I guess. Error occurred. Why? Okay. Wrong game category. Classic. Okay. Um, good. What is wrong? What is happening? My bad. Next time, I'll fix the title before going live. Why is this being so annoying? What do you? Okay. Uh, did it in YouTube? Surely that'll work. Okay. Okay. I'm being annoying. Hopefully, I think. We just up Discord that we're going, and then we can begin. Okay.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll.
We already talked to you.
Boy's flame flickers, but it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain. There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gate.
Trying to zoom in and I click the throw button.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain, but I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Talking about you. The shell phones. Wake up, man.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coalhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain.
Tell me both.
It ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. To feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
We got more movies to watch anyway. What's that? Oh. My house? What? Who? Do not fear the form. Witness your fears and close your eyes to transform. So it didn't turn back. That's I was really hoping it would go for the fire and not me. Okay. All right, you know, that's fine. That makes sense. I mean, do I have to? Oh, I guess for Pop Boy maybe I have to. No. Okay. Hmm. I have to move. What is this? What does this do? What is this one? It opens this door. And then I'm assuming I'll get a second one other than the one that's oh yeah, because the other one all the way down this hall probably can't make it through here. Okay. Okay. Is booking it, dude. Easy. What's up, Creme? Scary? This game's not that scary.
Went out into a foggy lake to find
It's got like
peace.
spooky atmosphere. I'd say that's about the worst.
Boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat. But when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back.
True.
They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, during times of dark, to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Okay. Beware the grinner. Citizens are advised to hide indoors while the grinners are afoot. They take their time, but they catch up and okay. So do I? Can I just sneak around it, or? Okay, sure.
What's a story without a
Moon
little
bird.
adversity?
Okay. So if I am to match this one, it's 350. Oh, they're all 350? Okay. Is this the guy that stole my house? Hey, can I have that back? No? Oh, do you put it down? The guy is your house now? Hmm. What you doing? Is there a person down there? Hold on, one of the chats didn't show up in my chat. Oh, I don't get to see it. What does it say? Finders Keepers, he's got it, bro. That's so weird that it showed up in the, like, on the stream, but not in my chat. Well, I guess to be fair, the house did find me. It's not like I, like, paid for it or built it or anything. Reminds you of 9? Oh. Honestly... Hello? Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I haven't thought about that movie in forever. No, I'm good on that for now. Scared you a bit as a kid? I feel like a lot of claymation movies did that for kids. I was a psycho that always liked them, but
You know that dance.
no, I do not.
How far you have come, and on you go, like a moth into the burning light. But behold, a craftsman,
Oh.
one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories.
Although, 9 wasn't claymation, was it? It was just animated 3D. It does give the same vibe, though.
It will guide the burnt one, and mayhap feed Moonbird. A symbiosis most reasonable, don't you
Like-
agree?
Yeah. A lot of chase scenes.
Nothing without feathers can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze, you are so
Hmm. I was saying sad. Got a Shining Dragalgy? Man, I want a Shining Dragalgy. You know, you said this guy's my house now. I thought there was no way ever that I was going inside the sky. But, you know, you were more right than anyone probably thought. What Chinese do I have? I have Beedrill, Pidgeot, Raichu, Noivern, and Manectric. Clip that. I said we. You're part of this clip too, chat. Yeah, I'd trade Manectric for Galgi.
On the menu,
Why did you eat that? I'm in the middle of something.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Obliterated.
I see you.
Oh. Wait, but I'm not a Moonbird. He's talking to me?
Birds of the dark everywhere.
Okay.
Faces behind faces. I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Don't shoot my pot boy. Pot boy, stay over there.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Hey, like, do I go the other way? Oh, I didn't see this.
What are you tinkering with?
Don't know. I see.
What are you tinkering with? I see you. Roll closer, Moonbird. Liar, liar, eyes on fire.
I don't.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Faces
Oh, match.
faces.
Oh, I can cannon.
I
Or for what? Okay, underneath.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
Why does this guy hate Moonbird? That's my favorite song.
Liar, liar, eyes on fire. Birds of the dark everywhere. The pictures. They're moving again.
Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden.
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
One night, the craftsman woke from a deep slumber. And then he got really close to the camera. Though the sun has gone, my heart still has fire. Building the whole town. My city is grand, yet it is hollow. That it?
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay. As palpable
Oh.
as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it.
You not like this?
Darkness vanishes.
The potter stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Hmm. Okay, they didn't get up. Craftsman's Heart, now on vinyl. Okay, are these things, they just are down for the count? Or like, I only have so much time? I only have so much time.
Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
That's okay. Okay, yeah. Good story. Good moral. Another projector. More stories, more stories. What the? Out in front, what the heck? Part 2. Here I shall create my masterpiece. What is it? My daughter. My son. By the fire of my heart, live. And so she did. Rule my city. It's kind of funny that the only part that they could, like, conceivably do as a normal claymation, they did as, like, puppets instead.
Not deserve the crown. Rule.
Y'all don't mess with the queen? What's wrong with her? It's so funny that they give you matches at all these points. Like, you're not just gonna use Potboy to start all the fires. I don't know. I don't know. The ores she used were a couple of white hairs. It was a pretty sight to see. And she could sing so sweetly that the lice had never... What?
If this is the end, then why am I?
Hmm. I am just dead. I guess I could have ran forward. That sounds insane though, doesn't it? Was this here? I feel like this was not here, but I guess it kind of had to be, right? Oh. You know, I didn't think it would have seen me. What insane enemies. That's twice now that going slow has just killed me, so. Okay, this just seems like a multi-parted thing, that's all.
If this is the end, then why am I?
Hmm. Let me in, please. Don't worry, guys, I'll protect us. Am I just dropping down here? You know, every time I get to a point like this and I turn around, it kills me. So let's just go.
I wish. I don't know.
Light the fuses to get Pop Boy inside? Okay, sure, I guess. Match cannon? Are you just reminding me that I can use my match cannon, or like... Okay, sure. It's just like reminder text, like what's the point? I love the lamp guys. That's crazy, you just, there's like a guy right there and you just don't care. Just me? Is there an inside, any inside?
Their eyes so big, their smiles.
Mhm. Keep walking. Why? Why? What do you mean? Do I have to do all this in one go? Honestly, I'm not opposed if I do. I think that'd be kind of hype. Man. Easy mode game. What is that? You need him? Don't ever do a hear me out cake with creme.
You are like us, rejected.
How do they walk like that, dude? Don't mind me. That's they're empty. Why here if empty? You already have 5 shiny Metagross? That's crazy. Bro, I'm being camped. Stay down. Want one? Honestly, probably. Okay, Pop Boy jumped down. Wait. Did I miss? Do I go back there? Beedrill, Pidgeot, Raichu and Noivern, but honestly, I'll probably just keep those and find one myself if you're trying to trade shiny for shiny. The daughter did not wish to rule, and in the dark, she had dreams of her own. Just having like the gloved hands there is crazy. No, I don't know if you missed it, but I said I'll probably just keep my, like, I don't want it enough to trade one of my few shinies for it.
So selfish.
They know.
I deserve the father. Make me a princess.
Look at these sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
Man, was there actually like a whole thing that I could have unlocked but didn't? Hot boy? Why did he do that? Did I just go in a circle?
Walk the walk.
What if I don't? Okay. Guess I have to.
Follow the fire.
Wait. What? From where? Or why?
That way. Walk the walk. Follow the fire.
Oh, I understand.
Let the light guide you there. Walk the walk.
I didn't realize there was. I thought there was like an actual path they were pointing me down, so I was like, oh, what does this do? And the answer was it kills me. A respawn point in here? Okay.
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone, and I sat perfectly still so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
Welcome back. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 1 Monstro? True. Huge Monstro vibes.
Their eyes so big, their smiles so hungry.
Can you get in here or no? One of the ends has to burn. There it is. Part 4. They fought. No, Dad. This is your dream. Daughter. Why? Hobo Bindle. Don't leave me in the dark. As his fire went, so the craftsman escaped into his hollow creation. The end.
Isn't that just the way? The father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient truth. The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more. Enough. Keep on walking the midnight walk then. Don't run. All the way to your infernal doom. She will be there to gobble up the
Man, I can't stop thinking about that part that had like an optional door to go through. That I didn't find all the things to go through with. What's he gonna do with that?
Where is he going? The Midnight Walk.
You guys are all cool with this? Okay. Hmm. So the moral of the story is blackmail someone into giving your life meaning. Got it. Where were we? Were we on 6?
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed the gentle push south down the midnight walk and to the Darklands. Along the walk, she met the old soul fisher with whom she'd shared many a teacup in her days. Is that the Merkel I see? Another decade, another teacup, eh? He chuckled, but the Merkel sure wasn't in the mood to discuss teacups. Who took the sun away, soul fisher? Surely it wasn't caught by your hook. After pondering for a good minute, the soul fisher answered, well, there have been whispers among the fish and corals about a loathsome, hungry Mulgrim roaming the swamps. Perhaps it knows. By the time the soul fisher looked up from under his big hat, the Merkel had already continued down the road. After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper. After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkel heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim. She thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?" Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be, unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkel's standards.
Olgrim wanted nothing to do with her. Thanks, Soulfisher. Great advice.
Talking to Mon. The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Merkle. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her. Their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little limb tree?" They sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore." The Merkle gathered her courage. "I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat it?" They sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them.
Missed one. Seems to be two left.
Crawlers cackled like mad chickens. "Keep your fire clailing. Take it to the dark itself. Mayhaps there you shall find answers." Before the poor little Merkle could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself, everything looked pretty dark to her. The Merkle found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's
The bodies in the back, or
They muttered at her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. "What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away?" But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts.
okay, Finn has to go outside, so I'm gonna put on a song, random song. This one, everyone's favorite. And I'll be right back. Is it actually any good? Alright, so we don't know what happened after the head people, but
Before she knew it, the little Merkle, lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself with a burning question
clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling Morgrim, laughing it out like the starving crawlers who had nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the Murkle. Its voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. It wasn't you, the Murkle retorted. You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone. The dark then replied, I am but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession? The Murkle felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing, that the darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
Alright, I'm gonna go let the dog back in. Maybe the song will be better. Okay. I mean, based on the amount of collectibles left, this might be the last chapter.
The Wanderer asked the craftsman, how do you make such perfect sculptures? To which he replied, oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods, I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her.
You know, like the gold.
The truth about the monster in the woods.
I think it's fine.
And we exchange letters to this day.
Yellow. Maybe it looks worse in this game. I feel like a lot of shinies do look different, or like, I guess the Pokemon in general, to be honest, look different in this game.
Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful, how tantalizing. It is
Some for the better, maybe some for the worst.
fire. It is what it is.
I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't know when the last time the Pokemon have looked this good, to be honest. Probably Gen 5, for being real. Oh, okay. You know, I thought I would be able to help, like grab a match or something. This is fitting though. I'll let Pop Boy tell me where to go. Light them all up. Pop Boy. You killed him. What the heck? How's he? That's messed up. Restart playthrough. Bad ending. Speaking of which, I really hope this doesn't like tank my processing power, but I just realized that I need to install Until Dawn. Alright, if things start to go bad, maybe we just take the L on playing this game tonight. Or starting this game tonight. We'll see though. See how it goes. That QuickTime game, uh it probably has QuickTime events. I feel like it's more of like like the choices that you make will decide whether characters live or die. like some of them are decided by quick time events, but a lot of it I think is decided by like choices you make. You like swap between a bunch of characters. That one probably will be more scary. Ah. What? I need to get it. I need to go get it. The top of his head. I gotta fix him.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself, something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and
Wait, why did we throw it away? I wasn't done listening. Oh, that's just the dark. Right, Shirley? Good as new. Welcome back. You okay? You good? He's on a mission. Why is he so much faster than me?
Whoa there!
Whoa.
You look like you're about to move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Fairly well now, Bird One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone.
Alone?
Have a tough decision ahead of you.
We're not walking
just
together?
like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
Hmm. The craftsman. Bunch of dried up ships. Okay. Free, you say? Now I'll take one.
When I was a child,
I can probably find another Gibble.
with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi! You the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes you are. A real sunbeam. Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point? I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that
Something about her specifically is giving James and the Giant Peach.
left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance.
Or
One day, I woke
them.
up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine. This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep him nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
About that. Let me use the telescope, cowards. Man, what do you mean he gets eaten immediately? I just got him back.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true? The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak. The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure. The dark could be a moment of clarity clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds, and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud. The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief. In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Why is music like this? Moon Mountain.
You've arrived. Hark! Your fire is dying, but the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your pot boy home. Can you do what you must? Naturally, you must. It is destined, and you will be loved and forgotten.
You will be loved and forgotten. I haven't seen Shining Dragalge or Mega Dragalge yet, but that is one of the reasons that I'm interested in it. It's because I like the new Mega so much.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun, but it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away.
Serena Mega needs to happen. Okay, but consider the alternative of it just getting an actual evolution. Actually, I think that would be... I think Eviolite Serena might be too much. That's the thing about Megas, though, is I always feel like most of the time, I would rather just have either a regional form or like a split evolution or a new evolution or like a real evolution, you know? not something that's locked behind a mechanic that probably won't come back in a forced item, you know? Oh yeah, I always forget about the middle one. But that's why I'm saying, like, an alternate evolution, I think would be cool. I don't know. Megas are cool. Some of them. But the mechanic itself is kind of like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I would rather just be like something else. I'm gonna die. Wake up and come here. Why didn't he come with me? You leave a guy to freeze death one time and he doesn't trust you anymore. Alright, come here. Come here.
It's just gone. I had this wretched gut feeling like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come.
I feel like most Digimon evolutions can, like,
While I had it, I didn't know what to
Digivolution, is that what they're called? They can kind of just, like, turn into anything.
Tonight, I probably wasted all over again.
I mean, regional forms are always accessible. Like, sure, Mons get cut from games now, but, like, they're more likely... I guess I can wait until Champions comes out to have, like, that definitive opinion on Mega Evolution, but, like, the chances of any individual Pokemon coming back in a game feels higher than Mega Evolution the mechanic coming back in a main series game, you know? This is a far run. It's okay, there's plenty of time. No! I thought he could make it. Ah! I lit the fire! I mean, even if you use will, it's still only a 50% chance that you... Like, if you're gonna use will plus the hammer, you might as well just use rocket grunt. Because, like, you need to flip one heads regardless, you know? I think a 25% chance that your item card might do something is not enough to have it see play ever, personally. Man, that's crazy. We made it all the way to the end, and now we're 4 specs at the beginning. Why not all together? Because you don't have room for it, probably. Because there's better cards that actually do things. No, most of the time they will, but... This is where I got greedy, right? Okay. I got worried I couldn't tell him to come with me. Pop Boy, come back. Flashbang. Okay, he didn't actually abandon me. Is that the sun? You can do better than that. Not dead! Wow, that seems like the perfect height. Actually. That's crazy. Our zero death run is so back. Uh, I, I don't know. What does this mean? Bring the sun back. It's like our whole purpose, right? I like the notion that the heads brought the bodies back to the village, but not to like reunite, just to coexist. Ignite the sun.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
I feel like this game has a lot more like deeper meanings. Like there's a lot that you could interpret from each of the areas, I feel like. Most of them felt like they're relating to like loss and grief. I feel like I'd need to play through it again to like fully understand what they're saying with some of them. More than just like the surface level of each of the areas, each of the stories. It was really good though. I feel like the fact that it was claymation meant that it would be almost impossible for me to not like it. Creeper spider thing's insides look like brains. I think it just has like a mask. That's like a face on the inside. Close are we to this game installed? 23%. My computer is so slow at downloading. I didn't find any more of the like film reels, did I? Alright, I will be right back while we watch the credits. Yeah, I saw your 2 copies of Copycat. I'm jealous. I haven't gotten any 2 stars yet. Man, the credits music is going kind of crazy. They listed their animals. Oh, the credits just restart. Okay. Sure. Man, the ending is in the background of the title screen. That's kind of crazy. Did we get 4 of these. We missed one, but we can find out how it ends.
Back home on her hill, memories of the Mokul's many encounters along the way came circling back into her mind. None of her new acquaintances had been able to answer her burning question, but they hadn't been a waste of time either. She knew not if the sun would return tomorrow, in another decade, century, or never. She knew now, however, that she didn't need to know. She had the dark, and in it, anything seemed possible. So busy with her search for answers, ever since she'd left home, she'd completely forgotten to look up. The stars twinkled in the night sky, and there were so many, and they kept her good company. If only a little rock-picking Merkel could know that the seemingly tiny stars were in fact thousands upon thousands of suns. The end.
I wonder if we can... What happens if I resume? Like, can we do this the end, but choose not to light it? Is this actually the very... This is actually just the very end. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens when we leave at night. It's crazy that this decision nearly gave me decision paralysis, and after this, I want to play a game that is all decisions. It's just entirely only decisions. No more Pop Boy. Today, we live. We're gonna hit 7 deaths. You weren't here for when I played the Quarry. I think I only had one person die in the Quarry. And it was for the stupidest reason. Nine deaths. This is the same cutscene. It's just night. I mean, the Soul Catcher said you'll have to make a choice, and either way you'll be forgotten, so it's kind of like... I don't know. Like, you can give your whole self to make other people's days brighter for a little bit, but... And now we go back down. I feel like you just have to be happy with whatever choice you make. Like, as long as you're doing it for what you want, then it's worth it. Let's see what he has to say now.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that
Mm-hmm.
had the most strange
Oh,
and
it's the
beautiful
same.
dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it. And I
Interesting.
wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Man, the credits music is so pretty. He said it again. Okay. Did that buy us any more time? 34% complete. Oh, the Rebo update's today. I don't know if we're gonna have time to play. Dude, what's with all the, like, I think Demonologist has an update coming out tomorrow. Like, why on Halloween? Is that true? Am I lying? I think I am lying. I think I was thinking of Repo. At least PlateUp did it a month early. Uh, I guess while we wait, I don't know if we're gonna have time to actually play it. We'll probably just play it tomorrow on Halloween. We could play either Hades 2 or Silk Song. No, I'm not a human. I haven't played it, but I have watched a playthrough of it. Though I don't really remember a lot of it. So I feel like that's one of the games where like it's mostly decision and story based. So like playing it if you've already seen someone else play it is kind of like less interesting maybe, but it might have been long enough to where I've forgotten. That's why I bought Detroit Become Human in hopes that one day I'll forget, which I think now I could probably play Detroit Become Human because I've forgotten most of it. But it was on sale for like $5 and I'm like, that's a good game. Surely eventually I'll forget enough of it to where I can play through it myself. You to play through that game up. Let's see, it might be on sale right now. There's a bunch of spooky games on sale. Dude, all the Resident Evil, like most of the Resident Evils are on sale right now, and I kind of want to get them. Uh, I'm not a human. I'll put it on the wish list. If it goes on sale, then I'll grab it. I mean, I'm always down to play horror games. I just, Halloween is just a good excuse to do so. Yeah, Until Dawn says it needs an hour. Why is my download speed so slow? I don't understand. It's not just because I'm streaming or anything. It's literally always like this. Oh, you know what other game I have downloaded? I have the Mortuary's Assistant downloaded. Nah, nah, nah. I feel like I've already done all the story stuff, so it's not as interesting just playing through it. And now we stare at Eon. Well, just you and me chat for the next hour. No, I'm just deciding on Hades 2 or Silk Song. I haven't played Silk Song in forever. Mortuary Assistant. Were you here for that, Krem, or did you watch someone else play it? That feels like forever ago that I streamed it. Although I guess, was it just last year? Was it actually just like a year ago? It might have been two. I can't remember. Someone else, okay. I was gonna say I don't know if anyone was watching at that time. Might have just been me. Is Subnautica Below Zero spooky enough to play right now? No, I can't play that game. I don't know what's going on. It's been too long. Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin because I can't decide. And I'm too lazy to put it on screen, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Dude, Yahoo sucks. Why is my default... Okay. Heads will be Hades, tails will be Silk Song. And flip. Tails. Okay. Hades is more spooky themed. So true. We're playing Hades. You know how they say like have your decision made randomly, and if you're disappointed, then you actually wanted the other option. That's what just happened. I flipped tails and I'm like, hmm. Open, please. Launch. Game. I believe in you. Okay. Leafeon with the new Eevee is insane. Yeah, both Leafeon and Jolteon I'm excited to use it with, but I don't think I've even opened that pack yet, so I don't have the new Eevee yet. Unfortunately. Alright, so where are we? What are we doing? What's going on? Skull Knight? Hog? So quiet. That's probably good. Three Greninja, no Jolteon to show for it. I think I was like going through making my tier list of all the new cards, and I'm like Greninja EX, and I read it, and I'm like, worse than base Greninja. Put it in bad filler. Like, who cares? No one is running this over just like regular Greninja. I don't even remember what it does. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll eat my words at some point, but I should update my title. My category went back to ZA. Okay, cool. Surely it'll stay Hades too when I change it this time. Alright, it's Celesteela, but for waters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth. I think Rillaboom is actually super interesting uh with megas, because you can like will Rillaboom to yoink in a 3-point mon and try and kill it. Sorry, I have to kill this bot. Okay, which of these do I want to use? Does it matter? Do I care? We're using the skulls, so
Set.
The oath of the unseen.
okay, this is good.
I'm off. For the Silver Sisters.
I'm to believe that Kronos truly doesn't know where he left the three fates. The weavers of destiny themselves, misplaced and forgotten like some trinkets. They're probably enjoying being rid of all of us.
I like this one. What skull am I using? Okay.
Area clear. Transform.
Yo, Ares?
Dear mother, the queen is careful not to show any member of the family undue favor, not even the children to whom she gave birth.
I'm a sucker for high rarity stuff. Ooh, this is tough choice, actually.
In the name of Hades.
This one's so good. If I get the one that auto returns my shells, then that's huge. But also, I want this. All right, Ares run.
I accept this gift. Here, fishy.
Fishing time.
It's over. It's a figment.
I was just thinking that I haven't played this game in a minute.
Tucked away.
I need to get to the epilogue. I've beaten the game, but I have to find the fates still. I want... I want this, I think.
You and me. It's gone.
Boy, I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, and often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Yeah, I want the armor.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove. Hello again.
How many of these do I have? 5? Yeah, I can afford to get one.
Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this.
I don't remember anymore what it was like, having 2 legs. Only the 2. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
Ooh, money? There's an achievement for getting Arachne's silk to the end. Do you think that's worth trying? Dude, the money one just always breaks. There's like no point. She's got low self-confidence. I mean, she got turned into a spider. I think, you know, it makes sense. No, I think the silk run should be its own thing.
All in an evening's work.
I'll probably attempt it once I get all the keepsakes maxed out anyway.
His handiwork.
I'll take this, it's fine. I gotta get her a better help trial. Girl, stand up. It's been like thousands of years, I'm pretty sure.
I should be able to avoid this lot.
Okay, I'm throwing. Go? I didn't know we'd get that. That's hype. Wait, this makes the blades, like, way stronger.
My boon grows stronger.
Go get him, Frenos. No, I mean, you gotta go for the duo, right? Oh, they're both actually so annoying.
Shrewdly decided.
I'll make the Omega move stronger.
You brought this on yourself, Witchy.
Well, here we go. You wants a fight, does he?
Ah. No. No, I wanted that armor so bad. Whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. Now I don't care. It's just such a big circle, and it hits so fast. I have 6 of these? That's crazy. Is that not crazy? Okay, I guess we're just melting everything we see. Dude. Good luck, guys. I mean, I don't know, man. just get one shot, I guess. Give me another bone.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Do I just deck out my Omega special, the only Omega attack I'm gonna use? I think we do, actually. I think that sounds funny.
Sure enough. Using the Argent Skull of Rafal now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night.
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand.
Oh.
Perhaps Rafal herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course.
Okay. No! Brinos, where are you? Brinos, please. Alright, I don't have any way of restoring magic yet. Not you. It's probably you, right? What if I just spam? Yeah. Okay.
Go on, Melinoe. The greatest teacher is out there. Return to Shadow now.
Yes.
Let's see. I mean, I get conflicted when I love Aphrodite's magic regen because it makes everything weak, basically. But it's already maxed out, so I have to pick something else. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Could use this to mess up Skilla. 25% more damage while already doing, like, an insane amount of damage. Sure, why not? Skill is annoying.
Going down.
Especially with the Vow of Rivals. And she's my target? Yeah, okay.
That's cold. Water spouts activated.
I like the HP.
All quiet.
Alright, this one I guess I'll transform. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can buy one thing.
In the name of Hades.
What an unfortunate one to, not have enough money on.
I accept these terms.
That being said, maybe we'll just get rolled by Zagreus anyway.
Hi there.
So where exactly are these crossroads where you're from? I feel as though as security specialist I ought to have been fully disclosed by this point.
Well, the crossroads are in Erebus, but simply knowing that won't help with locating the place. Have mother and father not informed you?
No, they're probably concerned that if I ever went, I'd want to stay if you like it so much. That or they're trying to protect your secrecy. Oh well, we can see each other here.
Not too bad so far. Although after the Deathified, he just spams the spin, which is... It's slow, but it's huge, and it does so much damage. Rolled.
Oh, would you look at the time? Let's do this again.
Well fought, big brother.
The stunned
Charmed and elated onlookers of Elysium gaze upon the seldom-seen princess, having heard only the terrifying rumors of her fury, and paid witness to it all firsthand.
Everyone's so quiet. Not a single fan. Even Zagreus had one fan when he was the underdog.
Merely a vision.
Hunt is on.
Barely got a shot in.
You're in top form.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
We Silver Sisters
You.
were the keepers of the Nocturnal Arms. The blades of Lim and Oro serve Knight's will at your command, but there is more to them.
You're serious? I'm
Incantation.
What would you have me do?
At the Silver Pool, invoke the blades with this. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. I think you're ready now. It should be good.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. A waking phrase. Thank you for the honor, Artemis. Whose aspect is this, do you know?
Oh, no one in particular, just another threefold goddess of shadow, like Sister Hecate, but of a different age and place. I shouldn't say more. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
Oh, this one is kind of crazy, right?
It's already within. Moonlight
20 damage per hit on a
Good hunting.
attack that I just shotgun out, machine gun out. I feel like if I take Chaos this late, he kills me. So we're gonna not do that. Fortunately, Vow of Rival's skillet is no pushover, so.
In the name of Hades.
This is the one that I wanted.
Here, little fish. Come on out. Glad you could join me. In shadow I serve.
There's a lot going on. I am honestly surprised that I didn't get hit by anything.
Shellbacks.
discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Knowing what? These are both so good. I think increasing my damage by an extra 25% would just be a little bit insane. So we're gonna go for that. More armor, hype.
So what's next for Skilla and the Sirens now that you've had your big break? An even bigger venue? Better songs?
Better songs.
Venue, possibly. Even better songs.
Impossibly. So true.
Music is already the best. We could always make more if we really want. Though right now, me and the gals want something more.
I wonder if the eye only works on like specifically Skilla or if it works on everyone in the fight. Ow. Goodbye. Yeah, I double checked the new season starts on the 5th, so yeah. I'll get it. I'll get it.
The very bottom of the sea. Why, thank you. Try another one, maybe.
This will like guarantee that I get one more earth that I need. One more rock.
Some myrtle. Illuminate my path. Olympus, I accept this message.
I wanted the damage reduction, to be honest, but feeling 20% like an extra 2 damage. Normally. Right now, it gives me the armor, but... Yeah, I guess I'll take that.
Suffer no more.
I'll take the discount. You haven't gotten a hammer yet? I'd rather have the hammer, actually.
Smackers. Flourish and reveal my path.
All of them are special related. I think this one is good.
The skull gleams anew.
Because Hera is a percent increase, so the power gets affected by that pretty well.
This is an anguish. I think I'm finished here. Echo, hey, about Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus. I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Not even there. Not
Surely I had good boons last night, right? Ooh, Chain Lightning. And this one is also really good. I think adding more power is actually kind of crazy.
Please let me know somehow if there's anything I could get you or do for you one of these nights. At least it seems safe here. For now, I hope this nectar is enough. This nectar is enough. Is enough. There.
I want this. I think.
Flourish.
Start with the Ares down here.
Pleased to see dear Lady Hestia
idea putting her capabilities to good use. Why, here she is right now. I always knew you had a disposition toward destruction, goddess.
I don't really use the Omega special enough to warrant their duo boon.
Like to show as much as you seem to like seeing it, Ares. I figure we can't properly control our powers if we can't control ourselves.
Switch to a rarer boon.
This is tempting, but no, I shouldn't. Let's give ourselves the chance of critting. Oh, we're not full health. That being said, I don't know if we... I guess we probably want to be at full health. Even if it takes away our chance to crit. I'm sorry, are those arrows doing 129? Is that real?
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Your terrifying form.
So far away. Complete opposite ends of the room.
Out of my way. Phrenos, hypnotize.
Does this work the way that it looks like it does? No, okay. That'd be crazy if we get 2 hammers from that.
Always reach you in those depths. Though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for...
I actually have no ways of restoring my magic yet, so... Ooh, sprint inputs. That's kind of good. This is also good, though. Damaging effects being this and fireball. Oh, and these. Let's grab this.
The infinite dark.
Oh, Cerberus. Remember when you had a full health bar? How many times did he attack? Like 4?
Three-headed serpent.
Rest in peace, little guy.
Feel better, Cerberus. Victory. So much dust.
Alright, what are the odds I get the one that just brings my shells immediately back to me, huh?
Very well.
What did I get? No! No! Punished! Cursed! Run-endingly bad. Alright, we just have to get to 15 encounters down here. That's so doable. The fact that I still don't have a magic restoration thing yet is unfortunate, I'll say. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I. It's like fine, I guess. It's definitely not good though. Is this good actually? Was I wrong about this the whole time? A gift.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Father.
Family.
It's her.
You're here.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
Just this one head, I know.
An important tool.
I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever the occasion fits, just sometime.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinui's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more.
How is Grandfather faring in the Isles of the Blessed? I was pleased to learn Lord Uncle Zeus and you were even able to...
You're all got another Greninja? Oh no.
My father is surprisingly quite competent in his newfound regard, at least thus far. The work itself is not too burdensome. although the residents of the Isles of the Blessed can be very demanding.
So Grandfather is looking after the most vaunted of Elysium, making certain that their needs are met, that sort of thing.
Essentially, that is correct. He is attentive to detail and not prone to forgetfulness. We shall be monitoring him to ensure he remains that way.
Gonna make some sick flares. Well, careful. Once you get, I think, 10, you get a flare automatically. So wait until wait until you get your 10th one, I guess. Yeah, that was greedy. Okay, you know, that's actually kind of crazy. The fact that you just shoot out all of them at once.
I much prefer silver.
Alright, I'll take this. Sure. It's better than not having anything. I'm not gonna get one of the few that I actually really like. I mean, I do really like this one. I just like the ones that also have, like, a secondary effect that are good for more than just restoring magic. Not gonna lie, I actually don't hate this, firing all of them at once as much as I thought I would. Not enough. I don't think we're gonna get 9 more chambers. we might be using this for the Kronos fight, so it's a good thing that it's warming up on me. I'm warming up to it.
We did it, Frenos. My claim.
Yeah, the pews all being pewed at once isn't quite as bad as I thought it was. Do I care about this? I mean, gold is good, right? I don't know if I've ever gotten 100 before. Like, nothing lost. That's wild.
Choose one, span the other.
Well chosen, girl.
I even have any uncommon boons? I feel like I don't. I think them lasting longer is good.
I mean no disrespect. I need to calm her down. No shells.
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you up.
Immediately after not having any common boons, now I want this.
The house is just ahead.
Alright, guess we're using this hammer effect.
That shade needs you, Phrynos. Nicely done. In the name of Hades.
Yo. No, I don't have it. Jesus. Holy, we're doing so much. We're doing an ungodly amount of damage. That's crazy.
Better.
Alright, are you guys ready to watch me melt Kronos?
Oh, hello.
Welcome. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. Though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic. Your father's tricks. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Alright, I have armor. I was like, man, I almost died to that. But, I actually did not. Where are my shells? Ow. Goodbye.
Once more, I am death to Kronos.
You know, he did break my armor. That's one thing. I haven't taken any actual damage since the middle of the morning fields, though.
Always use more.
After accomplishing a truly monumental feat, the ever-modest Princess of the Dead respectfully requests for there to be no boasting or exaggerated tales of her ultimate result. Merely a brief acknowledgement like this.
Return to Shadow now. Another eventful night.
I feel like there's no shot that we're gonna until dawn tonight, but yeah, it'll just have to be a tomorrow thing. That's okay.
Princess?
Alright, I think we're just gonna end stream here. You know, I would have liked to do a little bit more on the spooky side today, but I fell asleep before stream and forgot to download the game that I'm playing after, so, you know, that's okay. Midnight Walk was still really good. And Hades is spooky enough. She's a witch, so. I appreciate everyone for hanging out, though, stopping in. And I do have a party tomorrow that I could go to, but I think I'm just gonna hand out candy and stream, so after that. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for more scary games, and I hope you have a good night.